it's Kim. Today I'm bringing you the 3 books that I'm focusing on reading for the month of March. I'm actually super excited about these books. Some are continuations of series I've already started, and some are newer series that I'm determining whether I want to read them or not. And then I have one that is just a random book from a book box that I got. So let's get into the books that I am focusing on for this month. Okay. So the first book up, this is One of Us Will Be Dead by Morning by David Moody. This came in, I believe, my thrill box, I think is what it is called. It's a new box to me, and this was one of the books in it. From what I understand, this is kind of an offshoot of the Hater series that David Moody has already written. I think it might be a trilogy series, and so this is kind of a continuation from that. I have not read the previous books by him, so I'm interested in seeing where he goes with this spin-off from it. So that is my first book. Alright, so for the tome that I am going to be reading, this is Gemini. I believe this is how you say it. It's the Illuminae Files 2, so it's the second book in this trilogy, by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I really did enjoy the first book, and it is set up in a similar format, text messages, emails, and other type of formats like that. So I am really interested in seeing where this one goes. I know it's following, I think, 2 other people as your main characters, Hannah and Nick, I believe. So I'm interested in seeing how the other 2 from the first book, how they interact with the 2 main characters out of this one. So I'm looking forward to continuing on with this trilogy because I really did enjoy the first one. And then the very last book that I'm actually focusing on that I do want to get done in this month, this is by the author Jonathan Mayberry, and it is a start of a series, a Pine Deep novel. So it's a series, so this is the first book of that series called Ghost Road Blues. From what I remember reading on the back, this is about a killer, like maybe some paranormal stuff going on, and it's continuing on. Something bad happened 30 years prior to when the story takes place, and then 30 years later something else is going to go on based off the events that happened back then. So I'm looking forward. I did like the Rotten Ruin series by Jonathan Mayberry. I'm not sure if this is going to be a YA or adult, but from what I'm reading, I think it's more of an adult book. But I will let you know later as I finish with this book. So these are the core books that I am focusing on for this month. I know I will be reading other books for the Romanceopoly readathon that I'm doing. It's a year-long readathon, so I know I'll have books from there. But I'm not stressing over those books because I do have a year to get them read in. And then I will also have books from my rolling physical TBR project that I am also working on as well. So those will supplement my TBR for March and any future TBRs as well. But these 3 are the ones that I am focusing the most attention on. So I did want to talk about those specifically because I don't know the other books from my project or the books that I'll be drawing for the Romanceopoly. So those aren't included if you were wondering that. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed today's video and me sharing the books that I am focusing my attention on for this month. And until my next video, I hope you have a good one. Bye!